SR93 Boxing back with a quick video. Juan Manuel Marquez criticizes Golden Boy's offer to Team Golovkin. You remember the $10 million flat fee offer? And I think, he's kind of saying that he should pay Golovkin right for the fight to happen. The thing is, flat fee or no flat fee, $10 million is kind of what Golovkin deserves. To be more fair, does he deserve a little bit more? In my opinion, I think, yeah, he deserves a little bit more, because Golovkin will be part of the reason why the fights are real big. Because, it'll be a bigger fight. Canelo is always in a big fight, but this will be an even bigger fight than what Canelo normally is in. But at the same time, 10 million is not really an unfair offer, considering that Golovkin's last payday wasn't that big, and Golovkin's paydays are nowhere near as big as Canelo's. So, Golovkin walks down on Heathrow for the Kell Brook fight, and no one recognizes him. Heathrow's an international airport. People are supposed to flock all over you. I mean, especially girls. That's what they're like, right? But, no one did anything to you. No one even knew who you are. That's because you're not a star like Canelo. So, Golovkin's, the offer that Golovkin got is, I feel like, is legit. And the crazy thing about Juan Manuel Marquez criticizing his offer, but, I guess it has some weight to it because he's a legend. He's a Hall of Famer rather. But Marquez did some crazy shit too. Marquez did some fuck shit as well. Look at, he fought Pacquiao the first time, which I believe they all got a draw. Then he fought Pacquiao the second time, third time. Now I feel like Marquez edged it just a bit on those fights. But this is a but. It was a close fight. You can't say Marquez, it was a robbery. It really wasn't. I wouldn't say it was a robbery, because it was a close fight. A close fight can go either way. It was close. In my opinion, it was close and convincing. If the Sean Porter-Kell Brook fight went to Sean Porter, yeah, I feel like Kell Brook would win. Kell Brook won, but I wouldn't really complain because it was a close fight. And Marquez wanted the rematch all the time. He got the rematch every time he asked for it. He pretty much got the rematch. He got the rematch from Pacquiao, and Pacquiao gave him a rematch knowing that it's a close fight. Marquez versus Pacquiao was always a close competitive fight. Every single one of them. So yeah, every time Marquez asked for a rematch, Pacquiao technically gave him a rematch. But all of a sudden, Marquez knocks him out in a fight that, Pacquiao even dropped him, and Pacquiao was winning. This was actually, Pacquiao was actually winning that fight, the fourth fight. And Marquez dropped him. It was a shot that he caught. It was a good shot he caught him with. But Marquez looked like he was about to get knocked out. Marquez was hurt. He was about to get knocked out right before he knocked Pacquiao out. So it was a really close fight, and Marquez got the knockout victory. All of a sudden, when Pacquiao's asking for the fifth fight, you're not gonna give him the fight, right? And Marquez is like, oh, I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way. That's the type of bullshit that Marquez was coming up with. And steroid allegation. He doesn't want to take this. He doesn't want to take the drug test against Tim Bradley. It took him long to test it. All of a sudden, takes a drug test. He doesn't seem to perform as well as he normally does. Got acne all over, not all over, on his chest against Mike Alvarado. So he's on some bullshit as well. So for him to talk all this shit seems very hypocritical. So you know what it is. Juan Manuel Marquez talking a bit of shit. I guess his words do have some weight to it, because he's a legend or whatnot. But I have to be honest, I have to be real, and the truth is Marquez has been on some bullshit, and for him to say all this is a bit hypocritical in some ways. So that's kind of what I have to say. I'll be back with more videos soon.